Hey, what's going on, folks? Remember, if you got a commercial property looking to sell, want to avoid that capital gain, give me a call. But listen, legally avoid a capital gain. Got to be legal. Legally, all right. So I just got, I got a nugget today. So I had a football player. I guess the Buffalo Bills are in town for training camp, right? So I'm like, okay. And so I went to the college and picked him up. So like, you kind of big for a student. Like, yeah, I know. We got a camp here for the football team. Oh, the Bills in town. Like, yeah. I said, okay. So he proceeds to tell me what position he played. He played on the line. He said he's a second-year player. Big old white boy. He's from California. So he said, oh, what's up, man? That's cool. So we sitting there talking. And he's telling me he got cut from one team last year. And I was like, so I'm listening. Like, hopefully I'll make it. I got game coming up this week. First game of preseason. If I do good, I can. It's like he said, I'm on a 60-day, 3-month, 2-month job interview. It feels like he said. So I started laughing, and he's like, yeah. I said, man, there's a lot of politics in football. I said, there's politics everywhere. If you think about it, like, that's why I told him, the coach from the Patriots, Belichick, he always put the best player up forward. Most teams don't do that. They have politics in play. You know what I mean? Because they pay the player so much money, he should play, but he's not a good player or whatever. He drafted this play, so there's always politics. I said, we talked about it. I said, what I told him though. I said, what you could do is put your work in. That's it. You put your work in, and you be fine. And then whatever they decide, you can't control their decision. But if you put your best foot forward, you could control that part, you'll be fine. Because there's gonna be another team that pick you up. People always get hurt, right? So if you do your job, you'll be fine. You have a career, nice long career. Like, right? That's a good point. I said, yeah, that's all. That's how I look at stuff, sir. And we talked about the last year's game. Like, oh my soul, that plane ride was long. He said, and he was like, yo, these guys out here love us, man. I said, yeah, the fans out here in Western New York love you, love their Bills, man. And he's telling me even the losses after games, they be at the airport. And we had a small talk, chopping it up. So that was kind of cool. And also, I don't know, that was kind of cool. And that was it. Got them off. He went to get some food, just whatever. And that was it. So that was kind of cool. And then earlier I had another lady I picked up from work. And she came out the car, out the job. Her face was a mug. Once you have a mug, that's green light for me. So she got in the car and said, man, who beat you up? Or who you beat up? Or who bothered you? What happened at work? And she went on. Oh, when you ask those questions, just prepare for the answers, right? They say. And so she went on and she said, boyfriend this, mama this, sister this, job this, blah, 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 not making enough money, la, 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 all going on and on and on. So I proceed to tell her, same thing I told the guy, like the football player, like, listen, you only can control what you do, man. So you say you're not making enough money. Learn how to drop ship. Learn how to get another job or get another part-time job online, but get another work so you can catch up on your bills. And then you start from that first. You can control that. And I said, what else is the problem? She said, and my wife, well, you can't control his actions. You don't control your actions. So you keep doing what you start focusing on you and do what you need to do. You'll be fine. If you gotta cut loose him because he's one of the headaches that's giving you headaches, you can control that and then cut him off. Or check him. Either one. Right? I said so. And then I said she wants some other problem. So what you really want to do? I want to go back to school and do my go for nursing. I said, then why not? Why not? I said, you work, right? So now you probably qualify for financial aid or something because your income, they base it on your income, right? So you working, and so you might get qualified for some portion of money. And then once you set a plan up and get ready to go back to school, like go home, get a daily routine that you need to do every day, and some goals you got to accomplish, and start focusing on those. But I can't. I said, man, you can't make no excuses no more. Like, you're not happy right now, right? But if you want to, you got to put some work in for these things you want to do, so you can have that peace. When you start controlling stuff and being more responsible for what your action is, you're gonna have more peace. Because when something's bothering you, you will fix that. Right? That's it. You'll fix that. She said, yeah, you're right. I said it's all, and then and look at your credit, man. Because if you have some, you know what I mean, because you'll need some credit down the road. So go find out where your credit's at. Go work on that. Get your credit card. You know, put a small spill on that so you can pay that on time. That's affordable. And then start building some credit. You know what I mean? And then go from there. And then some doors are open for you down the road. You buy a house, all that other stuff. But right now you don't need all that. Like what you need is you need to go sit down, write down some plans, some goals, desires, what you need to do, and start working towards those basic stuff. Find out where your credit at. Get another job if you need to, and get out that debt. Like you behind on these bills. Can't blame nobody but you. Well, my boyfriend made me quit because he was so da la la. I say, well, no, but you chose to. You let him decide what you want to do. You shouldn't. That's a you problem. You know what I mean? Now you need money. So well, go get your job and go work. Get another job and go work. You're young, right? You got kids? No kids. So oh my soul, you have no kids. You're 22. Oh, go get it now. Like you have no excuse now. Like there's nothing holding you back, really. Because kids now, it's a different ball game. It's a little bit harder. You're 22 having a kid and you struggling financially. It takes a little bit more work to get out where you in right now. But no kids, you can do it. Yeah, you're right. For real. I say, you know, I see what you're saying. So go find out what your score is, pay off any old debt you have, pay that off little by little, find you another job, catch up on your bills, and then start putting some stuff in place. Here's a little blueprint I gave her, and that's it. And write down your goals you want to do, and then write down your daily routine. And that way you wake up, you know what you gotta do for the day, your daily stuff, the regular stuff it's automatic, and then you have the rest. You know what I mean? And then you work on your long-term play. Because you could really you probably get into nursing school by January. If you start putting some stuff in place right now. You know what I mean? And then you're on. And you're 22, so by the time you're 25, I don't know what you're going for. RN, and then LPN, I don't know, all those N's. There's so many N's in this field. And whichever one you start off with, then a lot of people start with one course first, class first, pass that, and then gradually go to the next one, and they work their way up to the RN. Some go right into go straight to school for the RN. I don't know, whatever level. I ain't getting the detail which one she started going with first. Was she going full all in, or the PSP and all that, whatever? I don't know. Them letters, the letters of nursings. And then go from there, man. I told her. So, and I said, and you can do it. But, you know, Mom, I said, you remember, you can't control your mom, your sister, your boyfriend, what they do to you. You can't control that. You control what you do. If you make them affect you, what you do, you're going to be here again. And do you like being here? No. Right. Life, you're still so young, you have a lot more life to live. So why stay this way? You know what I mean? Enjoy. Enjoy. And she, you're right. And that's all, it's not gonna take. It's gonna take some work on your end. You know what I mean? Like you gonna put a little work in. But that's all. That was pretty cool. We chopped it up. She had little tears. I don't know if the tears are fake. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. Could be real. That one, because it was weird. Then she started crying. And let me be honest. Some girls could cry. Some girls could cry just to cry. I don't know. I can't tell for that one. You know what I mean? I take it. I don't disrespect it. I it came out of her system, and then I went on. And then we continue to finish talking. So I told her, just keep on. Just keep fighting. Don't give up. Like, just keep fighting. That's about it, though, man. But it was cool, though. That lady and then the football player. Yeah, hopefully you make the squad and stuff. You see, I'll try to look out for his name and find out his number is. Cause that was kind of cool. But besides that, man, today been all right so far. But I'm out.